Hey there, Sagittarius. How are you? I hope all is well. I've missed you guys. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Sean. Here, I typically only do the signs that I am drawn to, and Sagittarius is one of them. I like myself a Sag. My husband's a Sag. Please keep in mind that not everything I say is going to resonate with everyone, so take what does, and what doesn't, just throw it out. Ooh, let me clear my throat. There's a need, Sag, for you guys to speak up about something in the next 72. I'm getting that already with your reading. Okay, give me just a second here because I kind of want to start my meditation music because it kind of helps me with readings. Okay, let me turn this on. All right, Sag, let's get this started. We're going to open up the reading with Isaiah 41:10. It says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand." Amen. And if you want to know these cards that I use, it's the Keep Calm and Trust God deck. You can get these Bible verses off Amazon. That's where I got them. All right, let's see what is going on with my Sages. Sorry I'm late with y'all's video. I normally have them on Monday, but I really needed to have some time to myself. You know how that is, some self-care. I need to be outside for a little while and still a little self-care. All right, so those are reversed. I don't really read these reversed. All right, what's going on with Sag in the next 72? Internally, emotionally. Let's see. Internally, emotionally. There is a transformation within you, my Sagittarius. There's a transformation going on. This is the Five of Cups, but you also, okay, because when I pulled this card, it looks like the Death card because I see a death. And even though this is the Five of Cups, I feel that there's something changing inside of you because of a loss. Some of you feel a loss in the next 72. It's a loss of a friendship because the dog is really drawing me in, and dogs are companions to me. That's crazy how I pulled this card, Sagittarius, and I automatically thought of death because there's a tombstone, this lady, but it's not the death card, but I still feel like it's definitely a loss, like a transformation. Okay. We have the Hangman right here. It's like you were on the fence and now you're kind of seeing something. You're seeing something for what it really is now. I feel like Sagittarius, in the next 72 or so, you're coming from this place of kind of hanging in suspension with something, but now you see exactly what it is. Remember, this message is general. It's interesting. Let me pull some more cards. The bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands. Interesting. I'm also getting that there was some type of, maybe like a useless, you feel like you were like sacrificing yourself too much for somebody. I really feel, Sag, that this is like a loss of some type of friendship. Like you feel like you sacrificed a lot and there was no point. Okay, let me see. What's going on with Sag? What else is going on with Sag? You know what? I'm going to pause. I'm going to have to stop and pause the video for a second. I'm having a minor distraction. Give me just a minute. Sorry, Sag. Some of you didn't even know I was gone. See how I did that? You didn't even know I was gone. Some of you are going to have a lot of distractions. Let me tell you that. Okay. Okay, let's see. Situation for Sagittarius. Situation for Sagittarius. Thank you. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, you're getting this again, Sagittarius. It's crazy. This thing came out. This is the Five of Cups again. There's definitely some type of loss of something. We have the Two of Coins. Also, that wanted to come out with this. I don't really want to take that one because it's too many, but I am going to acknowledge it over here. You guys can see it. So, it's telling me a story of you having to like defend yourself in the next 72. Some of you, Sag, are having, because this energy right here, I like to look at the images with the Game of Thrones deck, if you want to know what deck it is. I feel like you're having to jump, like you're having to confront something that you didn't want to confront. And it scared you. And it has something to do with a loss. And because you had to do this, there's some type of loss of something. It can be a friendship. And I definitely believe it's a friendship. My cat is like going crazy in the background. Do you hear him? It's just whining. I don't understand. Some of you might deal with someone whining a lot. That's the way my gift works. But the Two of Coins right here. Something that you guys were juggling, something has to go. Something had to go. I'm getting. Okay. There. Thoughts and feelings. Don Juan, stop. You're being very needy. He's being so needy today. Okay. Thoughts and feelings. Yeah. It's interesting. I'm going to go ahead and take this one too. The way I'm looking at this Queen of Cups right here, you guys are feeling very sensitive about this topic. Whatever this is, about this loss, this cup. Because the Queen of Cups is about being sensitive, very in tune with what is, I promise, I'm telling you, you're going to experience, you probably will be trying to focus on something, Sag, and getting all types of weird disturbances. Anyway, like I'm trying to say, she's about being sensitive. She's in touch with her feelings. She's very psychic. But as I look at the image tree right here, this image, she's praying for something. It's like you're also praying for something. You're praying because you have a fear that something's going to happen. And maybe some of you actually feared that this was going to happen because you had to confront it, that you feared that this was going, that it would lead to some type of loss. Whatever this was. See? Well, I'm going to see the obstacle. He said his obstacle. Page of Coins. Clarification on the Page of Coins, Spirit. Yeah. I like that. So, Sag, also in the next 72, your obstacle was the Page of Coins right here, combined with the Nine of Swords reverse. I feel like you guys have found a new way to make some type of income after this decision. I feel like some of you may have had some of you may actually be catching a cold, because I feel like I'm coming down with a little something weird with my throat. But there's a need for you to continue to exercise your throat chakra. But I feel like there's some type of little reward for you making this decision. But overall, I see that you're finding a way to bring in a little bit of money for yourself. And you doing this has subsided this anxiety here, even though you're still kind of mourning this this loss here. Advice. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have this. I feel like there was definitely some type of change in your family dynamics in the next 72, because the Ten of Cups is about family. The Four of Coins right here. This is stable energy. This is also about holding on. That's really interesting. I feel like you guys were trying to hold on to this person that was in your family. Like I said, take it as it resonates, or someone that's a part of your soul family. You're trying to hold on to it. And it didn't work out exactly the way you wanted it to. Let's see. Outcome here. You have clarity. Ace of Spears here. Ace of Spears. A new life. There's a new life for you, Sagittarius. I see new life, new inspiration, new passion. Yeah, after heartache. I feel like intuitively, because I love to read intuitively, over the bottom of the deck, you're going to have to move on. I feel like whoever this person wasn't good for you. Or this situation that you were in was not for you. If it's a friend, some of you, it resonates as some type of friend. It's either a family member, or it can even be like a situation, because I'm picking up on so many energies. I think it's just time, Sag, for you to let this situation or person go. They weren't good for you. And as you do that, I see that a new life is starting. Some of you are getting a new creative idea too in the next 72 hours. But the Ace of Spears, which is really the Ace of Wands right here, this is new life. And this is coming after a Three of Swords moment, feeling stabbed in the heart. Like a lot of heartache here. All right, let's see what else is going on. I'm sorry, Sagittarius, but it looks like you've just been wasting your energy with this person. I feel like you've been sacrificing a lot, or with this situation, like you've been just sacrificing so much and it's not going really anywhere. And now you just had to, you had to finally say what you had to say. You had to do something. Or you even had to do an action here that this friend or family member didn't quite agree with, but you needed to do it for yourself. I say continue to rely on your faith. Keep letting the faith, keep moving in faith. Sag. Okay. Let's see what's going on. What else is going on in the next 72 for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? I love that. New home, new attitude. I feel like you're clearing out the negativity in your home. There's a new attitude, a new way of being. Some of you actually in the next 72 are actually cleaning out your home. But I really feel like you're getting rid of people and unnecessary BS. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense because we have the Page of Coins here. Some of you have found a new way to make some money on the side here with the Fox energy. Like a good 72. Woo! Some of you actually like to sew. Some of you actually really enjoy sewing, handcrafting something. But it's talking about how a wish will be granted after this. After you getting off what you had to do, like getting it off your chest. Like getting something off your chest. What else is going on? That's way too many. Something happening in November. Let's do one more. Ooh, very nice. Some of you are actually going to be having some type of vacation, going on vacation in the next 72. We also have kite here, so some of you may actually have weather where you're going to be flying a kite. Yeah. Some of you are in business with a younger person. This can be a younger male that you're making some business deals, some type of agreement with, some type of partnership with this younger male. And we have the Lion here. It's time to act. You're acting on what you need to do with this business, or even like I said, with this person, this situation. Some of you have some dealings with a younger female. This could be like a sister or something. I see. Or a child. All right. What does Sagittarius need to release in the next 72? Surrender to your creativity. I love that. Definitely. It talks about surrendering to your creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. I love that. I keep looking at this, Sag. The broom right here. This is like one of my favorite cards to get from this tea leaf oracle. That basically means the type of energy that was in your house is about to shift. There's going to be an energy shift in your house. Like if it felt, or your home, it's going to feel like, you know, if you had some stagnant type energy, it's going to feel much more uplifting, like uplifted in your home. The energy is going to feel much more magical, much more pleasant. I love that. I love when I get that card. Because I be pulling cards for myself sometimes, you know. All right, let's see. Let's get a financial. Oh my gosh, and someone is really going to be whining a lot around you. Because I have no idea why my cat is whining so much. And I don't have my phone on airplane mode, so you probably heard like a vibration. My phone vibrating. Woo. Okay, let's see. So I see there's growth in your finances. I feel like you and somebody else, you guys have had like experiencing arguments about your money. There's been some type of arguments. Someone's spending like too much money. Like you guys are basically going to have to come to some type of agreement here to fix your finances. Because if you fix your finances, you're going to fix your relationship. I also feel that some of you are actually trying to be more independent. There's a lot of entrepreneur energy in your reading. Okay. A financial message for Sagittarius. We have Gaia here. Oops. Okay. It says spend, oh, and it's funny, I was just about to say that. Spend time with nature to be healed, soothed, and regrouped. You guys really need to get more in touch with the outside. And I literally was about to say this before I even got this card. So that's crazy. It's blowing my mind. It says protecting the earth, herbalism, livestock, or working with nature could be for you. So some of you actually are herbalists. You work with plants, so that's really cool. If you haven't thought about doing that, that might be something that you're good at. It says the universe is working with you. The universe is working with you. Believe in it. Believe in its subtle, magnificent, I cannot say that, magnetism to guide you. Okay, so I really feel, Sag, because of what you've gone through. Please make it a point to go outside. I think I put on my community post that I went outside today, and I'm kind of behind on the videos. Normally I have it done on Monday, but I really felt like I needed some time to myself. And what I really needed to do was go outside. So this morning I took myself outside. So get back outside. It's going to, believe it or not, it's going to help you. I feel like your air is stuffy. You're surrounded by a bunch of, some of you are surrounded by a not so pleasant situation. You have been, and you need to remove that energy. And believe it or not, going outside and movement is going to help. Okay, let's see here. What are the messages for finding and seeking? Courage. So this is interesting. At the bottom of the deck, some of you are going to be changing your diet. Spirit just wants you to know, Sagittarius, that whatever you're looking for is actually seeking you, and you're going to find what you're seeking. I see that you're being very courageous here. Like there's a lot of courage to take. Like you're having to be very courageous in this decision to bring in this new beginning here. And it's not going to make everybody extremely happy. That's the truth. But that's not your point here on earth, is to continue to live for someone else. And Spirit is saying to welcome the new. All right, I'm going to pull a love messages for Sag. That's where the exes keep coming back. Hope it's not. What else is going on with Sag in the next 72? Chemistry. So there's going to be a spark here. Some of you have some chemistry with someone in the workplace or around you. There's some type of chemistry going on with someone. Thank you. We have forgiveness. Spirit, that is way too many. I can't take like all 5 of those. Can I get one more? Thank you, Spirit. Third party situation. Interesting. Soul to soul connection. So automatically when I look at this right here, for some of you who are single, there's going to be someone that's you're going to meet that's you're gonna have a lot of chemistry with. For some of you that are in relationships, I really feel, because this looks like relationship right here, it feels like you guys have a lot of chemistry, but there's a need to forgive one another. There's a situation that needs to be forgiving. I have self-blame. Somebody's blaming themselves here and feeling guilty about something. We also have a third party situation. There could have been someone else in your relationship that was just like taking you away from the other person. If it's not a person, it's a thing. It could be too much work. There was some type of misunderstanding too. And I feel like there's a need for you guys to basically communicate and forgive each other here. I don't feel like, as I'm looking at this, I don't feel like the third party was actually cheating. I think it has something to do with a decision, and someone's feeling very guilty about a decision they made. So I guess some of you, it could be cheating, but that's a small amount of you, a small group. I'm not really feeling like a cheating energy. It's something else. It's a situation, it's a decision, but it's not overall for the collective right here. It's not a person I'm getting, like a cheating type situation. All right, let me pull some messages for Sagittarius. I feel like someone feels that the person nags a lot, or they feel like you nag a lot, but you don't want someone who nags a lot. For Sagittarius. And surrender to the magic of who you are. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting that. I'm in a really good mood. And stop. A new job. Some of you are going to be getting a new job, I'm seeing. We have 1111. Some of you are waking up to 1111 or seeing a lot of 1111. 1111 to me is basically a brand new beginning. Something's about to seriously shift in your life. I started seeing 1111 when I was working as a nurse. I still work as a nurse, home health pediatric nurse. But when I started to see that this wasn't really the route that I wanted to take as far as continuing doing home health pediatrics, I still like it, but it's just, I'm not passionate about it. That's when I started seeing 1111. I don't know why I'm sharing that story with you, but I started seeing 1111, and then I got introduced to tarot, and I had no idea what a tarot card was. It was weird. But that's another story I got to share on how I got into tarot, because I'm like, it was the weirdest thing. And it's funny, I want to tell you, Sag, something that some of you might, like you're seeking something, but you don't know exactly what it is. You're going to find it. And my advice is looking into things that you didn't think you would really be interested in. Because it's going to be something for some of you that you're going to be like, what? I can do that? Like, I'm talented in what? It's going to be something that's going to blow your mind. is that? I'm seeing a dog here. Spirit is showing me like a dog. It's interesting. Your friendship, a companionship, a new companion is coming into your life. I'm getting with that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, it says, give this love a chance. That's probably why I'm seeing the dog right here. Okay, that's why you're showing me. They want you to give your love a chance right here. And I feel like it was this situation right here. There was some type of situation that needs to be forgiven, but I don't see that it was cheating. Like I said, it could be a small amount of you, but I don't see that that's what it is. Give your love a chance. I see you feeling peace in the next 72. You're constantly in someone's thoughts. So someone is constantly thinking about you in the next 72. Some of you, your psychic abilities are about to be upgraded. Yes, you're going to start seeing some wild stuff here and there. I'm starting to see some, mine are kind of getting even more elevated for some of you who are intuitive like myself. So you might notice little things from the side of your eye and things like that. Embrace it. Embrace it. There's going to be a phone call from a distant relative. Expect one. Probably someone that you haven't heard from a while. It says, work with what you have, Sagittarius. What you have is enough. I think we got that one like last time too. Time to leave that job. Spirit, if you're asking, should I leave the job or not? Spirit is saying, yes, it's time to leave the job. There's a need for you to walk away from some type of conflict, a situation. I feel like you are doing that. Crackhead behavior. I'm sorry. I crack myself out with my little weird little childish notes that I put here. So someone is acting like a crackhead around you. Like someone is having some addiction issues. You could be acting like a crackhead, like overindulging in something. That's my definition of acting like a crackhead. You don't have to literally be smoking crack, but you're being a fiend to something. Someone's being a fiend to something, and you need to stop that behavior. My crackhead behavior, let me let y'all know, is tarot decks. I constantly want to buy tarot decks, and I need to stop. That is crackhead behavior to me. I need to stop buying like a bunch of tarot decks. It's ridiculous. So there's some type of addiction that needs to stop. Or you're witnessing someone that has an addiction and they need to stop. Spirit says, get rid of the ants here. The negative, these are automatic negative thoughts. Some of you may actually have ants in your house. I'm starting to get like these little ants that are coming in because it's summertime. But it's saying get rid of these automatic negative thoughts. They're not true. If you have them in your head, something crazy comes into your head, something fearful, quickly shift your thoughts to something positive. Don't feed into it because it's a big lie. Okay, it says true love is entering your life. So something that you're truly going to love and enjoy is entering your life right now. It could be a person or it can be something that you're very passionate about. And you have rare gifts. Some of you are very gifted. Hey, I knew this group was gifted. Some of you are very gifted. Like your gifts are coming. Like your gifts are coming to light. And it's awesome. Some of you are going to be like, wow. I'm seeing some wild stuff. I know I keep saying that, but it's comforting to know that the reality that you live in is not really like real. I mean, it's real, like you can touch it, but there's something else to it. There's a greater force. There is God. So that's the blessing of having like these rare gifts. You're seeing that. So that's awesome, Sagittarius. That's awesome. All right, if you like this reading, hit the like button. You can hit subscribe if you really liked it. And I do personal readings, so look at the description box for information on how you can book with me. All right, love you all. Bye.